Hey guys, welcome to Pop Kitchen by Parade. Today's video is brought to you by Almond Breeze Almond Milk. I'm Emma from Emma's Goodies. Over on my channel, we do treats, desserts, comfort classics, you name it, we probably made it. Today we're making the most amazing lemon almond pound cake. This is so good. It's got a bright lemon almond flavor, and the almonds, along with the Almond Breeze, give this cake the most amazing melt in your mouth texture. Almond Breeze is made with the best blue diamond almonds, so you can be sure this is gonna be tasty. So let's get started and let's make this cake. Like any good loaf cake, we're gonna start by creaming the butter and sugar, and in this case, the lemon zest. I highly recommend you use butter for this recipe instead of oil. Any type of butter works, including dairy-free butter, so use your favorites. The butter just gives the cake better texture, whereas the oil makes the cake dense, and we want a fluffy, airy texture. I've gone ahead and added the vanilla extract along with some almond extract. A little does go a long way, and we want to cream these ingredients for about a minute. Creaming the butter and sugar allows you to incorporate air. You will not have the same results if you use oil. You'll really start to smell the mixture at this point. It smells amazing. I've added 2 eggs, and you want to continue to mix this until the eggs are fully incorporated. The full recipe, by the way, will be at parade.com. Set the bowl to the side for a moment, and I want to show you how to use Almond Breeze. I feel a lot of people forget to shake the carton. All the good stuff deposits on the bottom of the carton. So you really want to give it a good shake before adding it to your batter. This will also give you a creamier and frothier almond milk. Almond Breeze is non-dairy, non-GMO, and made with California grown almonds. If you look at the nutritional label, you can see that almonds are among the top 3 ingredients. It's almond-centric for taste, texture, and nutrition. To your mixing bowl, add the almond flour. This will give you the most amazing melt-in-your-mouth texture. Add the flour, baking powder, and salt, which I did previously mix off camera, and of course, the creamy Almond Breeze. You want to mix these ingredients well. As you mix your batter, you'll notice the batter will look a bit grainy. This is completely normal. Almond flour is not as smooth as regular flour. It's quite coarse, and almond milk is not as fatty as regular whole milk. This will not affect the outcome of your cake, if not in a great way. I am telling you, the combination of these ingredients is what's going to make this cake absolutely delicious. Always remember to scrape the bottom and sides of your mixing bowl using a spatula, and you want to transfer the batter into an 8x4 loaf pan, which has been greased and floured, and I do like to line the bottom with some parchment paper, leaving an overhang. This just makes it easier to remove the cake once it's baked. Bake the cake in a preheated oven at 350 Fahrenheit for about 45 to 50 minutes. While the cake is baking, we're going to make the lemon glaze. You can't have a lemon loaf cake without the glaze. It's tangy, it's sweet, it just brings the cake to life. Roll the lemon we used before, and I like to juice it directly over the bowl using a sieve to catch any seeds. Start out by adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and add about a cup of powdered sugar. It's better to add the lemon juice as you go, otherwise you might end up with a really runny glaze. For a thinner glaze, add more lemon juice, and for a thicker glaze, add more powdered sugar. After 45 minutes, do the toothpick test. If there's no wet batter, the cake has fully baked through. If not, just leave it 5 more minutes and check again. Make sure to not over-bake this cake though. Plop out the cake onto a cooling rack and allow it to cool for at least half an hour before adding the glaze. If you were to add the glaze immediately, it will just dissolve and melt into the cake since the cake is hot. Once it's warm to the touch and not hot, generously drizzle the glaze over your cake. I like to use a fork for this, nothing fancy, but it's going to look stunning. Now you can leave this as is. I'm going to sprinkle some toasted flaked almonds over the top. This is optional. I like the crunch. I just toasted mine in a dry pan for about 2 minutes and just sprinkle those on top. This is one of the softest, most delicious cakes you will have. I know I say this for all my cakes, but hey, listen, it's true. It's lemony and the almond flavor really comes through. And thanks to Almond Breeze, this cake has the most amazing melt in your mouth texture. You have to give this recipe a go. Make sure to subscribe to Parade for more Pop Kitchen videos and check out my channel, Emma's Goodies, for even more recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.